Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky, everyone. I'm your host GrunfWorks, and today we have a little bit of story and a little bit of continuation. We should be going to the Traveler Stranger's coordinates and having stuff updated. However, I have 600,000 in my bank account, which is scratching me royally. Which I want to obviously spend on some new Corvette ship parts, because after all, the goal of this playthrough is to build and start and live off in my Corvette. Yes, Corvette Workshop, design and assemble starships. I actually do have one module at the moment. So my workshop cache only one thing, Thunderbird class cockpit. And that's a Corvette cockpit, so I have only one. What I want to do is, let's say, can we actually go... Oh, where should I purchase? Hold on. Yeah, let's see if I can purchase. Purchase modules, purchase basic, and let's see. This we already have 600,000. I'm thinking, okay, landing gear, that's 800,000. Title class landing bay, booster, S-foil, Argonaut cowling. Oh, we can only buy unnecessary parts, Corvette hull attachments and all that shit. Okay, simply put, I need a lot more money. Right. And so we're going to be doing a little bit of a story, but we're also going to be taking care of, I guess, the tasks for, yeah, getting out there. I'm thinking also on generating cash in a new way. I'm going to see if in this system, let's see, quickly see if we have in the discoveries, we have Starbulb, copper paraffinium, tropical planet, frost crystal, activated copper dioxide. And we have another two planets which we have zero knowledge about. However, I have quite some amount of nanites, which I hope to use at some capacity, but then again I don't have a scanner module S-class, and that's why I don't want to use all of them. Now, well, and Stranger's coordinates, approximate location, we have it over there. Can I just scan and see what that little moon is about? Landing sequence unavailable. Let's just quickly check. I guess this is a planet that I know nothing about, right? Unknown planet. What do you have for me here, Sonny? Copper, basalt, magnetized ferrite, and Onum. That's a volcanic planet. Fine. Those might be handy, and this one is... I don't think I can scan this until I get closer to it, right? Okay, well, Moon of Aguel, frozen crystal, copper dioxide, cobalt. Yeah, I think that's the one where I've actually already have been, so from that perspective, yeah, we need to send in that data. We have another planet that's on the other side, and that one we're gonna check. The idea is I want to be checking for salvageable data, or not actually salvageable scraps, I think it's called. It's similar to the Ancient Bones, but it is for the Corvette parts. And if I manage to find those, I would be able to not only gain the parts, but also, you know, participate in a little bit of a, well, component catch. Let's call it like that. Mission reach, land to begin sequence. Let's go down. Oh, this is a beautiful day in No Man's Sky. There we go. Weather freezing. Cool. Target sweep active, target aligned. I think on this planet I've discovered... No, I haven't discovered the entire fauna. Rare ground, always active. Found in the north. Okay, that's cool. That means if we go to the north of the planet we will be able to find it. Fine. 227 for beacon. I'm actually gonna go, not boltcaster, I'm gonna just pick up quickly the sodium ridge deposit, and then I'm gonna be making sure that let me just see, do we have any beasties here, just to make sure that I haven't missed any. There shouldn't be. We should go to the north to get that final one. Alright, let's see. Target align 195. It's over by that cactus or pineapple thingy. Alrighty then. Travel to the Stranger's coordinates. Oh shoot, I have forgotten something. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be placing my portable refiner here. The reason being because I forgot to take it by the ship. I just have to make sure that I pick it up on the way back. So now what I want to give it some slime, or in this case, I think it's, what do I say? It's runaway mold. Convert it into nanites, please. See, this is a way how you can actually farm nanites, while at the same time you are doing and working on your mission goals. There we go. What do we have? Acquiring signal. Oh, it's just behind that hill. And that's another ship. Ha! You don't say. Alright, and close by, what do we have? We have cobalt deposit. I mean, I can always do activated cobalt, so that's not a big deal. It could be a nice source of income. What do we have here? Cobalt and copper. Yeah, okay. Copper is good for chromatic metal, but this is actually much closer, and there's a cave nearby, so there might be even, yeah, Fecium, so poop, you know. Right, what do you have for me? I have received some nanites, nice. I'm gonna be picking up, and this is the reason why I never picked up the rusted metal, or why I didn't start processing it, because I knew I would be finding a little bit more. We have a microprocessor, which is much handy. What do you have inside? Nothing found. Nice. Can I just... oh, this is light. Okay, so it's not a beacon. Here can we find the distress beacon, so let's see what does it say. I have to fix this with sodium. Done! See? Easy does it. Okay, so what do you say now? And for this one I need chromatic metal. I have that one too. So, whoop up. Zkt, zkt. Broken communicator, what do you have? Artemis. Oh, advanced mining laser. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. Replaces standard mining being optics, and that carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, wiring gloom. I actually think I have most of those components. So, install technology. Advanced mining laser. Sure. Wiring gloom I don't have. I can craft this, and hermetic seal I might have on my starship. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, hermetic seal I have there. So it's all about crafting a nanotube. What else do I need? And wiring gloom. Wiring gloom I need to buy, and usually it's a pricey bugger. So yeah, that's something that I definitely need to pay attention to. However, all in all, pretty happy with that. Should I go to the cobalt deposit and get myself some cobalt? Might as well. I mean, it's not that far. And there is, what's that? Humming sack. I think that's a good thing that you can pick up on. Okay. Tell you what, where's the cobalt? Talk to me. Oh, that's a mountain of cobalt. Ah. Lords of Cobalt, hear my prayer. That's supposed to be cobalt? Sure has looked like silicate powder to me. Oh, there is some cobalt there. Maybe just somebody mined the heck out of it. Yeah, okay. I get it. Fine. Now, what about if we said there was a humming sack somewhere along this path on the entranceway, right? Come on. You did say something. There we go, humming sack. So album and pearl, yes, those are also cool for selling, and I might as well be picking those up. Thank you, thank you. Come on, album and pearl, what's there? Nothing? Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, so we picked up that part. We should definitely go and check out the if there are underground beasties in the north. Maybe we get a metric crap ton of nanites in addition. There we go, we can go quickly, and I'm thinking I have another boost here. Deuterium Ridge, jet power surge detected, and let's go. And of course I have to drop down beside this thing. Portable refiner, picking up those nanites, thank you very much. Runaway mold, what the hell? Why didn't you want to continue? Input items low. Okay, so basically, yeah, you don't have enough to convert. Jetpack surge fading, gotcha. We're gonna take the sodium-rich plant, and then we're gonna go towards our ship. I want to discover what the next planet has in store for me, but I also want to make sure if I manage to succeed to get the that final animal. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. How about that? Technology recharge. While I'm here, I might as well put the hermetic seal in. I might as well craft the carbon nanotubes because that actually makes sense to me. Is it 1 or 2? Come on, talk to me. Multi-tool, that would be carbon nanotubes. Yes, and then I'm gonna have to buy the wiring loom. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Now there is enough fuel in the launch thruster. Alright, so let's see if we can find that rare thing in the north. And then incoming message frequency, known contact. Hello, who are you? Artemis! Is it the first? Is it the last? Tell the truth. I always tell the truth. I don't like to lie. And then comes the anomaly, which is something that I've been waiting for so long. Yeah, that's probably the reason why I didn't progress any further. I needed to go to anomaly. So we're gonna go to anomaly. And yes, we're gonna get some upgrades. Yes, thank you. Space Anomaly, get some nanites, get some upgrades. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Easy does it. Now, we gotta speak to the station inhabitants. Yes, and I have to speak to a lot of them, to be perfectly honest. And I will. So, let's see. Who's the first? The first one would be Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. Create a new exotic item from Quicksilver. Well, I don't have Quicksilver, so you know how that's gonna go. However, there are some iterations which give you nanites, and it's actually these ones. Iteration Helios. Young one, blah blah, whom do roam boundaries on the universe. Come on, just give the data planets. Take these nanites. How many? 180 nanites. Ooh, dude, thank you. Now, we have here other two. Oh, stuttering. Iteration Gemini, what do you have for me? Hello, Gemini. Ask about Gemini. Who are you? You are friends with Nada, and who the hell is Nada? I don't forget it. I don't care. Apparently, she's a very important lady. Cool. Yeah. What about Hesperus? Salutations. Blah blah. I'm a traveler. Yes. All right. Cool. We have talked to the owl and a very funny guy. Now, I think there are more targets here. Iteration Cronus. What do you have, Cronus? You are the cook for me, right? Present food for critique. Yeah. Can we just purchase some food from the market? Donate food to the market? I don't think I have. Nope, I don't. Okay, fair enough. So much about that part. Now we're gonna go way above and we're gonna get us some upgrades. Yay. I think... Hold on, where's the iteration Ares? I don't think I've spoken with Ares, did I? That's Helios. That's Ares. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this that has a butt for a month. Yeah. Sorry. Hello, Buttmouth. Gravitino Bowls. I'm gonna transmit milestone data. Please take this. 549 nanites. See? What do you have for upgrades? Let's check. Launch thrusters module, hyperdrive, mining beam, movement, radiation protecting exocraft. Dude has a lot of things, but none of them remarkable. It's Nautilon cannon module. Yeah, it's ABC, none S. Right? Okay. Well, I've gotten enough nanites, so I can actually go and purchase some shit. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so let's go and visit the priest entity Nada. Hi Nada, how are you doing? Yeah. Ask about Artemis. We basically need to talk to this guy, so make sure that we ask him everything about Nada, Polo. They're apparently two very important guys, and this space station is very specific because it's a hub where people gather. I could have told you all that, honestly. Speak with Polo, friend. I will. And that's Polo. Where is the Polo? That's the little gecko over here. Specialist, hello. Friends everywhere, all shapes and sizes. Yes. Ask how. We don't want to know all things about it. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Spring to other travelers to earn nanites. Yeah. I already did that. Now, who are you? No, that's the way down. This one is just shaken, not stirred. Right. This gives me a little bit of heebie-jeebies. Now, let's go. Here are the people who can actually update a lot of modules. So let's see, what do we have? Do we have any cool... This is another pistol, or is it a pistol? What do you have and how much does it cost? It's a bigger thing. It's C-class. It does have more technology slots. Let's compare it. I have a B16. This is a rifle 17. Hardly worth it for additional place. I think we have a better one. Okay. We're not gonna bug with this one. So, but I do want to be double checking the upgrades. Now, Iteration Hyperion. Research Starship upgrades. Here, there are a couple of things that I definitely want to get. I want to get the teleport receiver. Yes. That thing we need badly. Then what? So that I can swap between the things. Aqua jets, so that we can landing on aquatic surfaces. Efficient thrusters, launch costs, and then auto charger. That's something that I really want to get. Once I get that, then it would be super easy. So that's 120, and this one is probably gonna be as expensive as hell. But that one I can immediately get. Yeah. When it comes to the charger, I know it pays its wealth in gold, but I just want to see how much would that one cost. 460. Maybe. I don't know. Construction research station. What else do we have? Yeah, these are a bunch of rooms which I actually could use. So save beacon. I could actually unlock... Oh, this is using salvage data, so I might as well. Salvage data. I do want to have... I have 22 of them. So what else do I want to have? I would like to have a landing pad, ideally. Let's go with... I think I need to go with the electricity first. Hornets 2, stepladder, spark plug, holograph, void antenna. This is the fossil display. Lantern, electrical wiring, here we are. What I really want, I want to have the solar panel. I want to have the battery. Yes. Now I have 11. Salvage data, electromagnetic generator. Limitless power. High field strength, efficient electromagnetic dynamos are used to generate near limitless power. Actually, that might be highly beneficial. Magnetized ferrite chromatic metal, it's not that hard to make. Locate the proper serving upgrade for analysis. Fiber power output will vary from site to site. Might be worth it. Just thinking. You know what? I'm gonna research it. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm not. We'll see. Okay, is there anything else? I have one salvage data, so what else could I unlock? Salvage wall, alloy wall, stone wall, timber wall. Let's see. I could actually use the stairs. Yeah, the stairs look kind of nice. Or maybe there is an arch which I could use. Is there an arch? Timber arch? No, but I need to go through the doorway to get there. Okay, I'm gonna go with a timber ramp for the time being. Cool. Now, exosuit research. What do we have for exosuit? Research exosuit upgrades. Now, there are definitely upgrades that we want to be going. Thermic layer. I think we're gonna need that one. What about this one? Hazmat gauntlets. Definitely want to get those. I mean, you get them through some, you know. First hand, let me aid you. What do you have? We have more nanites. Oh, I want to definitely get a personal refiner. That's a given, because then I can refine things on the go. We have actually so many things that we want to get here. And I want to get, what's the exoskip? Deployable static platform used comfortably survey the seas in any weather. I don't need that yet. Shield lattice. Recycler, neutral stimulator for boosting the jetpack, water jet, rocket boots. Those might be handy. I'm gonna go with, what's that? Personal refiner Mark II. Medium refiner directly from the user's interface. Okay, well, that's a more advanced shit. I don't need that yet. But trade rocket is highly handy. So I'm definitely gonna take the trade rocket. How much nanites do I have? I think research nanosuit updates, nanite clusters, there we go. I think I want to have jetpack tanks. Yes. That I do want to have. So a little bit of boosts of everything, then later on I'm gonna use those. And I need to oxygen rerouter. And thermic layer. I'm already having 2 upgrades, but cold resistance plus 21%. It's cheap upgrade to get. Cool. Okay. Iteration Selene exosuit upgrade. Might as well get that one. And I'm gonna get it in the form of... There we go. This guy. Thank you. Yeah, because it's gonna be useful later on. Exosuit upgraded. What do we have on this side? Iteration EOS. You have multi-tool research. Research multi-tool upgrades. Yeah, terrain manipulator. We have optical drill. We have water waffen. This allows extra precision plus 50% mind. And what is this? Waveform recycler. It increases potential scan frequency, and this is toggle button visor mode surveying to detect terrain. Surveying mode to the hidden terrain resources. Okay, so from that perspective, what I want to be doing, I want to be grabbing the optical drill. Might be expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go for the time being, just too advanced for me now. Synthesis, learn new product recipes. I would very much like to learn the wiring loom, if there is any. Crafted solar mirror, starship. Let's see. Where do you have wiring loom? I probably just don't see it. Valuable products, components, and devices. Microprocessor might be handy. Those are usually expensive. What do you have? This is Exocraft research. This is not something that I need to look at right now. Fine. I'm saving my nanites for another scanner upgrade, because that one would bring me a lot more cash, and I think it would be very beneficial to do that. There we go. Iteration Mercury. What else do we have here? Hi Mercury, what do you have? Have you been to a portal? I have been. Okay. What do you have? Use as you wish, not with respect. Cool. Learn survey device. Learn upgrade blueprints aboard a space anomaly. Yeah. Tithys, I think I'm not crazy on talking to you yet. Can I go there and see if there is this new, what do we have, multi-tool thingy? I do want to install all of the weird shit that I was able to. Hold on. Terminal Prime, what do you have? Okay, I should leave. Thank you, done. Alright, now, having said that, we have metric crap ton of upgrades to install. Solvent thermal stabilizers. We should probably say, okay, thermic layer. There we go. We need copper, silver, and dioxide for that. Right? Then we want to be installing. I'm gonna actually reshuffle. I'm gonna move the jetpack thruster here so I can install a more. I need more chromatic metal. I'm gonna move you ever so slightly. Nope. Want to move you. Can I move you? Install technology. Oxygen. Yes, I need more chromatic metal. That can be something that I can take care of. Well, in that case, what I want to take jetpack and I'm gonna place it here, and here I want to be putting this. Hazmats I'm gonna install later on. So there we go. Then we have the hazmats, which we're going to be placing here. Sodium nitrate, that we can immediately actually use. Is that all? Hazmats? No, sodium nitrate, it also needs a chromatic metal. Go figure. And here we have the oxygen recycler, but I want to use the trade rocket because that one is highly needed for me. I'm gonna immediately put tritium, dihydrogen, so only buying the wiring loom, which I desperately need. I don't know where is actually the Galaxy Trade Terminal. Probably a lot of you are shouting on me, you know, GrunfWorks, you big numbnuts, it's just right at that, you know, location, and I probably am not seeing it. I will, I promise. So, let's see, what do we have in terms of log? Exploration. Explore, industrial surveying, corvetting base, install the technology mining laser. Yeah, I have. I just need wiring loom. I think I have everything for the mining beam. I have what? Carbon nanotube. I thought I had those things installed. Didn't I? Yeah, I have, and I only need the wiring loom. I don't know why I didn't show it immediately. Right, so what I do need is I need to find the Galaxy Trade Terminal, and I'm pretty sure that's over there somewhere. But I really don't feel like finding it at the moment. Sure. I think the next step is obvious. We're gonna go to the Galaxy Trade Terminal and we're gonna be trying to find the wiring loom. So it's off to the station again. Alright, now, where's the station? There we go. Space station arrived to tag. Slow down to examine the object. Sorry bud, not interested. I need a lot of wiring loom for a lot of technology and a lot of shit that I actually installed. Incoming message, trade frequency. What do you got? Do you have something of use? Oh, he's a trader. Okay, examine cargo manifest. Gek relic and poop. No, no thank you. Not interested. Have a nice trip, buddy. However, what I want to get, I want to buy wiring loom. Let's go inside and I'm gonna buy wiring loom, and it's gonna cost me a pretty penny because wiring loom is just too freaking expensive. However, it's useful. Let's see, how much money do I need? I need wiring loom, I need 2. Okay, chromatic metal, I might need some. I'm just trying to figure out how much wiring loom do I need. Okay, sounds like more chromatic metal. Launch thrusters. If I place another one here with improved launch thruster, I need a few more wiring looms. So basically I need 4 wiring looms. Good. Anything else worthy of note? Teleporter, I need 3, so I need 4 and 3. I need 7 wiring looms altogether. Alright, fair enough. 7 wiring looms it is. I'm gonna put this guy over here. There we go. Okay, 7 wiring looms in total. Can I buy that many? I hope so. What else do we have? Let's see. Let's first sell shit. If we sell, what can we sell? Copper, albumen, pearl. Yeah, we can actually sell albumen, pearl. Chromatic metal we want to buy. Poop we want to sell. Anything else of value? Oxygen, microprocessor we might need. Ferrine metal. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, now let's see. What do we have in the spaceship inventory? Gold, gold nugget. No, not really. Okay, let's go and buy now. So when we go with buy, we want to get quantum aronium microprocessor. Well, okay, I need. You said 7, right? Oh boy, this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, won't it? On the plus side, I'm gonna get some capabilities, so let's get on with it. So what do we need first for? Exosuit, we want the wiring loom for... I think it was multi-tool mainly, wasn't it? Wiring loom, yeah, for advanced laser. Cool. Okay, now that thing should be installed. Right. Anything else we need wiring loom for? Here. Yeah, we need 3 wiring loom for that. Cool. And we needed wiring loom for something else, and that's those 2 efficient thrusters. Yeah, so I get more efficient thrusters. I need to see if I have 1 antimatter, which I don't think it's that hard to... I can actually craft it. Hold on. So from that perspective, I could immediately even add this bad boy. Right, cool. And on the exosuit front, I need 75 chromatic metal, and I needed 2 additional wiring loom. Did I just spend the wiring loom intended for this shit? Oh boy. And I had everything else. I need 2 wiring loom. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, maybe I have enough money. 2 more wiring looms, that is, for the personal refiner. That's the most important thing, you numbnuts. Yeah, okay. 2? Yes, I can buy those. It's my own fault. I should have watched. How so? Okay, hold on. I was just looking and I realized that for the personal refiner I need the wiring loom. What the hell? Oxygen is installed, chromatic metal. Starship. Multi-tool. Exosuit. Chromatic metal. What did I miss? That one needed a wiring loom. Okay. Okay, so the rocket is installed. I just need 24 out of 100. I need a bunch of chromatic metal or copper. Do we have chromatic metal or copper? I mean, it's easy to find enough. Wiring, gloom, unstable plasma. Chromatic metal, yes. Shall we go for 100? Let's see. Can we go for 100? Do I have enough cash? Yeah, I have enough. Screw it, we're getting in. I know it's easy to get, but some benefits outweigh the cons, and the ability to refine definitely outweighs the cons of not having it. So chromatic metal, the hazmat gauntlet, so I can pick up stuff, yes, as well. This is a metric crap ton of upgrades. Dioxide, silver, copper. You need what? You need like 18 more chromatic metal. I can do that. 18 more chromatic metal I'm gonna get, and then 18. I could in theory refine it, but who cares? Now 18 more chromatic metal. There we go. Condensed carbon. Boom. Done. Now in you energy we should be putting some carbon. And what can we refine on the back of our... we can actually refine quite a lot. We could refine the rusted metal. There we go. Have a nice old dandy time in terms of refining shit. And we have some copper as well. So we're gonna get more of chromatic metal. See? Easy does it. Refine chromatic metal, gather the refined condensed carbon. Yeah, that's the next step towards getting this sort of